We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Frenzy, where the topics are more like a set of guidelines and actual rules. I am Nick Phoenix. Joining me on this crusade is a capable cadre of pointless alliterations. First off, we have the anime knight of Seven Kingdoms. We have this dude right down here. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. Excited to learn about more about this comic. This one really caught my attention, and I'm like, ooh, because I remember when you sent it to me last night. I was like, because I finished streaming everything.
You were reading it at like the best / worst time, which is like late at night.
But I tried reading as much as I can to where it's like, okay, I know who that is.
You did as much as you could, and it's all good, my friend. So next up, we have the man who actually did his homework, the real Ingram toenail. We have Jason Ingram.
Yeah, this one threw me for a loop because I've heard about this comic over the years, but I never read it myself until today, actually. I finally finished reading it.
So we are going to be covering Batman Arkham Asylum. But first off, I kind of wanted to talk about a few personal things. So apparently some people have been getting some packages.
Yeah, that's a bit odd.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard.
Anime night. Would you like to show the class what you got?
Yes. I got this on my right.
Beautiful.
I got it right before I got home. Like as we got
Unbox it. Unbox it.
All right.
Jason reads. Yes, Raven. Yes, Jason reads.
I read. Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately for all of you, I have not read War and Peace.
The horror.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay, Jason. We forgive you. But have you read Why Kids Love the Taste of Cinnamon? I'm really trying hard to make that a meme.
It will become one day.
I will do my best.
We all do our best. Wow,
So I think someone else got theirs as well.
Yeah, I saw that posted yesterday on X.
No, I think somebody got theirs right before the stream started.
Oh, nice.
I think a certain Ingram.
Oh yeah, me. Duh. Hello, brainless.
I'm talking about you, mother hucker.
Yeah, my brain just went off a cliff into a pit. Don't worry about it. It should be fine.
All right, so while Anime Night's getting that situated, I kind of wanted to rant a little bit. So I've been watching A Night in the Seven Kingdoms. It's like the newest Game of Thrones spinoff, and it's been pretty good. Like, it's got that kind of classic heroism kind of thing going on. It's just the thing that I really don't like is they'll do this thing, they've done it twice already, where like they'll start building up to this dramatic moment, and then they'll just ruin it with literally with a poop joke. Like in the first episode, it's like the music starts to swell, and then you see the main character literally shitting. Like, come on, guys. Like you can almost hear the record scratch. Like you might as well be there. And then there's this other one. It's like, are there no knights in the Seven Kingdoms? And this one guy just stands up. You know, you think I would be a champion, and then he literally just farts. Like
It's something you can't make up.
It's like this is a type of lowbrow. Like I get it. The Game of Thrones isn't high art, but you don't have to swing the pendulum all the other way. It's maddening. As good as 50 Shades of Grey, but still good. Wait, Hooded Raven, are you saying that you've read 50 Shades of Grey? Don't answer that question. Please don't answer that question. By the way, that is one thing I'm never reviewing on this channel is 50 Shades of Grey.
Even if somebody like gifted you $100 to do it?
Maybe. $100 I might. He's like, no. By the way, guys, check the private chat when you get a chance. Don't comment on it, but like.
That would be wow. Wow, 50 shit messages.
Dude.
No. I'm reading Mr. Hooded Raven. I'm catching up with the chat.
I read. Okay. So, yes, but actually no. It actually did start out as a Twilight fanfic.
Yeah, it did. I can actually.
That fanfic is actually still up on like fanfiction.net or something.
Kind of. Fanfiction.net deleted the chapters that it started getting what the book is known for. They were like, no, you can't have this on our site. Which is what made her change the characters' names and put it out there as her own work. So that's how that happened.
Fair enough. Oh gosh. So, do you have it open yet?
Oh Jesus Christ! It's like fighting a shark. Well,
you can thank Critical Blast for that awesome packaging, by the way.
Oh, Critical! Wow, he really put a lot of care into it. Here you go.
I'm gonna keep that packaging, by the way.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful comic.
Yep. 1, 2.
Oh, it has a little
beautiful.
3.
That's actually pretty cool.
5.
Hey, this is a work of art.
But the original fanfic is archived. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. The original fanfiction is archived somewhere. Where exactly, I don't know. Because when I heard about that as a fanfic writer, I went no. Hard no. Would you stay in one place? I set the books down and then they fall.
Oh no.
They like doing that. So yeah, let's get on to the novel, shall we?
Oh yeah.
So yeah. What's your guys' just kind of initial takeaway for this one?
I honestly was confused through most of it. But it was still good because I didn't know which character I was following, how it was going to go, where it was going to end. But I actually liked the ending of it. I honestly thought people were going to die. I was surprised that only one person died.
I love the art. The art on this book is... See, this graphic novel comes from that time period, like the late 80s, early 90s kind of period, where they were really trying to push like the comics as art, like comics are adult kind of thing. And while you got some cringe stuff like Dark Knight Returns, oh god, I'm gonna get it. this book is one of the few masterpieces because like this one is literally timeless because the art, you cannot date this. Like this book could come out today and the art would still be heralded as a masterpiece. Like as it would win awards, it would be considered as like the best looking book of 2026. You know, if it came out. You know.
Yeah.
And so basically, this is a story of Batman getting forced to go to Arkham Asylum. The video game is as loosely based as you can get on this. It has like almost nothing to do with this graphic novel. Like it's a very, very loose thread of going to Arkham, you know, him being one of the inmates. Very, very loose. It has almost nothing to do with this. But like, I love like the different letterings, like the attention to detail. Also, like, you have like pencils with paintings. For a book about going to it, like in different letterings for different characters, for a book about madness and insanity, they really help you get like into like this insanity kind of mindset.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna talk about. Is you literally have different speech text for different characters, and that's very rarely done.
Not only
in
that, but
anime.
different art styles. Like look at this page. You know, you have a painting, you have like literal pencils, and then you have like paintings again. Oh gosh.
And it flows seamlessly too. That's the wild thing.
Yes. And there were parts in this book that I almost myself went insane because I was like, "What am I looking at?"
If this might be a bit of a hot take, but like I found like the story of Amadeus Arkham actually to be a lot more interesting than the Batman stuff.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. The Amadeus Arkham, at first, because he's the first story that you start following. That's the first
And then they kind
story-
of cut back and forth, and they did like look at this art. Look at this art.
Yeah, and I honestly did not know that he killed his wife and child, his mom, and someone else until the very, very end.
That's some real Shutter Island stuff.
Yeah,
Also, God, this goes so hard. This goes so freaking hard.
I don't think you can replicate that at any
I'm gonna
capacity.
try. Just so you know, there may be a future like Screecher tribute cover, or I might do that like this frame as like an homage to this one shot. Because look how hard this goes.
yeah, this whole artwork itself just goes all over the place.
And look at like the joke. Like, oh.
Wow. It paints him in it paints. This is what I loved about it. It paint Joker like the absolute psycho.
I love how Batman is almost
Yeah.
always in silhouette, and like obviously they got him with like I'm not really a fan of like longer ears Batman, but for this, since he's almost always in silhouette, I think longer ears is kind of important. And they also gave him like a little curl to the cape, like it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost like did
Yeah.
Todd McFarlane draw this? No, he didn't, but still, like
No, he didn't. But you can definitely tell they put a lot of love into these characters, into these panels. Each panel carries something. You know what?
like look at this one, like just it's like
That's really good. You know which character surprised me? The
what?
Leprechaun. I was confused entirely why he was there.
Fair enough.
I was confused.
To me, the trippiest one was what they did to Two-Face.
Oh yes. Oh my
Ooh.
god. What they did to Two-Face.
Yeah, like right here, where like they basically broke his brain by like weaning him off the coin onto a die, then tarot cards. You know, it's
Yeah,
like they pretty much just like destroyed him mentally, where he can't make a decision at all. And then they're like, "Well, you got to destroy some before." Like it's one of those like progress for progress sake kind of things.
Yeah.
Um,
And then they give him back the coin at the very end, and he's like, "Well, I won't talk about the ending until we get there, but it's that the coin itself is what brought the ending that comes in this comic."
seemed to me you effectively destroyed this man's personality, Doctor. Sometimes we have to pull down in order to rebuild. Psychiatry is like that. Yeah, it's just really crazy.
Yeah, this chick, I did not like her at all.
Me neither.
I
Anime
know.
Night, what are some of your thoughts? You've been kind of silent.
Oh, I up until this point, it's where it really the minute I saw it, I'm like, that is Two-Face. But to see him like without his coin, to see Joker and Batman, everything is like one chaotic mess, and that's the intention. It's a mess, but also like
The mess is
car-
intentional.
Yep. And I will agree with you, Nick. I like when how Batman is silhouetted. It really drives home his presence.
Madness. Madness is the emergency exit. You can step aside. Close the door. Yeah, that's another class. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
That's what it was. I was like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah. I can see a lot of people in this insane asylum being afraid of bats because of Batman. But I mean, that's saying a lot.
Let's see here. So David McKean did the art for this, like the paintings. Oh my god. What I wouldn't give to have him do some work for Screecher.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I'm actually like searching right now to see if he's still active. Let's see here. See here, there's a contact thing. Oh, he's like the lonesome ex. Oh gosh, he's one of those people.
I'm a little bit clueless on the reference, but I'll take your word for it.
I don't do private commissions anymore. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, he's a veteran comic artist. He's got that right to be picky. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna fault him for it.
No. But I mean,
yeah. Look at this. Look at this stuff. It's so good.
Each character was drawn their own unique way. Like you can have them like here, the panel on the left that you're looking at, Joker and the woman. Those two don't look to be the same species. I'm serious. Because the Joker's jawline, his facial structure is so different from any other human that you like. How? Why?
Has any of the villains ever thought of just going back in time to save Batman's parents? Destroy Batman.
Wow. You might need to get you might need to call Cable on that one.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question because you've got all these villains that
you know it would be an interesting story where Batman goes back because that if they put Batman back in time, he would save his parents. Like he has a pathological need to, but like. Here's the story that I would do, and this is going to be kind of messed up. Basically, Batman goes back in time and saves his parents from getting murdered. And then Bruce grows up to be a normal human. Batman never happens. The world goes to crap. So now Batman has to let his parents die. Not only that, but future Batman goes back in time and fights with also future Batman, but from earlier on to stop earlier Batman from saving his parents. So it's Batman v Batman in the snow, and then you hear the shotgun and they both turn. Like, oh god, this is why I'm a good writer. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that would be cool.
Oh,
that would be my Batman story that I would tell at DC. That would be. Oh.
Yeah. It's not quite.
It's not original at all. There's plenty of stories like that. Like, I mean, there's like this Red Dwarf story where like they saved Kennedy from being assassinated, and his whole thing went to shit. So it turns out that like future Kennedy actually assassinated Kennedy in 1963. Like it was one of those time travel shenanigans.
Or Flashpoint or whatever it was, where the Flash goes back and saves his mom, and all that shit broke loose.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But yeah, it would be a good story. That's the story I would tell at DC. Like if and when DC hires me to do a Batman story, that's what I would do. Oh gosh. That would be
DC. Yeah, DC, we're throwing this out.
DC, hire this man, and by this man I mean me.
Hire him, DC. Hire him.
Hire me, please.
We demand it, actually.
I said, oh.
But yeah, this story is all over the place. I honestly feel like I need to read it 2 or 3 more times.
But that's kind of in vogue for what the story is telling. It's a story of madness. It's a story of chaos. A story of like there is no order to this story. So like, I think the fact that it's so disjointed, so chaotic, so messy, actually kind of helps the book.
Yes, actually, I agree. And I'm not agreeing to agree. It's as I'm thinking about this. Yes, if this were structured and it made logical sense, this book wouldn't be as cool.
Yeah. Anime Night, anything you want to add?
It's amazing. It's amazing to me, like how things bounce around from like Joker, Batman, to Amadeus, to the lady. It's so crazy, like how it's really you can't tell like whose perspective it is. That's what's so trippy about all this. It's like, who are it because of how it's like worded, the art style, the different art styles and everything. You lose like the point of view of a person because it's everywhere, and it's like, whoa, who am I following here? But that's the beauty of it. It adds to the madness because the further you dive, the crazier and crazier it gets, and the clarity becomes way more difficult to stay with you.
Well, here's the thing. Amadeus was a psychologist, right? If I'm following it right. However, Batman and the Joker, all of that is taking place in the 1990s.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice when Amadeus' stories is taking place?
In the 20s.
In the 1920s.
It's the founding of Arkham.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that threw me. I was like, is Batman and Joker taking place in the 1920s? No, this is the 1990s. What they're doing, the cars they're driving, this is the 90s. Or 80s. Yeah. And I'm like, what am I thinking at?
Also, this is another thing that, like, not a lot of, like, I really like all the Batman origin stories. They always portray Bruce's father as understanding about why they have to leave. I like this one because, like, all right, you little shit, why'd you have to do that? You know, blah, blah, you know, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of those rare times where they actually... a more realistic kind of reaction by Bruce's father, like,
yeah, and then they both get killed. But look at the movie they're watching, Bambi.
Oh God!
But also Zorro.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Zorro.
I do. This is one of my favorite parts of the Batman lore, and this is like they've been like actually very consistent with this throughout the years. Is Batman was leaving the mark of Zorro.
Yeah.
That's a film that they were seeing when they left. By the way, if you think about it, I just need to look. So, one of my favorite peats about like the Batman lore is, so if we're going off of like the 20-year timeline, Bruce's parents and the Batman were killed in 2002.
Oh, wow.
So it is entirely possible that the last film that Bruce's parents saw was Shrek.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oof.
Oh.
Well,
Of
yeah,
all
let me just look, like,
movies.
so some other options they could have been seeing is episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Let's see here. Treasure Planet, Spider-Man, Die Another Day. Like,
I mean,
Catch Me If You Can. Imagine 8 Mile, the last thing.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Jesus.
Remember,
God.
children, for this run of Batman, the last movie his parents saw was God dang it. What's the movie about a guy whose dog got killed? The assassin.
There's a lot of John Wick.
John Wick. The last movie Batman's parents saw was John Wick. How do you feel?
If it were me and I was and I was updating Batman for modern times, I'd make it like the Mask of Zorro, the Antonio Banderas film. That's what I would.
Oh yeah, I do for sure.
Yeah.
Just because I love that film so much. That's like, oh god. We need. By the way, we need to do that film on Friday Night Feature. I don't think we've done it before.
I loved that film. I haven't seen it in God. Okay, I used to watch it religiously in the early 2000s. I'll put it that way.
I think I watched it like a year or so ago to rewatch it, and go, God, does it hold up?
I'm sure it does.
The fight with the swords, God, like there's a lot of there's a lot of like moments. Like one of my favorite moments is when she shrugs off his shoulders, like his sword pops up, like he's kind of popping a boner. Like it's like,
yeah, that's
and I think I was like rewatching it with Pence. There's a moment where like they actually like they're rolling around in hay. Like they're very literal with the innuendos, and I like God.
The scene that sticks in my head or has stuck in my head for 20 plus years, is when he was cutting off her clothes so he could leave because he knew she wouldn't move. There's no innuendo there at all. I promise.
Oh gosh. All right. So, just gonna say this. If you're watching this on the replay and all of a sudden there's a jump cut, you can thank Warner Brothers.
Yeah, thank you, Warner Brothers. We appreciate your efforts.
For what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna fast forward it to like that little.
Yep.
All right, all right, let me just
Don't move.
He's being very careful with his cuts.
Very, very careful.
Like an artiste with the brush.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Also, like, she is very lucky she has long hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what sells the joke.
Also, I just want to say, this like the camera just seems to love Catherine Zeta-Jones. Like there's like these shots where I think she's in the confessional and she's like bathed in light. No woman has ever looked more beautiful than Catherine Zeta-Jones in the confessional.
I agree. I agree. I mean, you can see why they had her in a lot of movies back in the day.
I mean,
I'm not being
sorry, like, but yeah, I and plus, like, Mask of Zorro is a Batman movie. It's a Batman Beyond movie.
That is.
But like enough about that. Enough about that. Let's get back to insanity here.
Okay, fine. You want to drive us insane? I get it.
I just want to go crazy. Don't you want to go crazy too?
I'm already there. To work scenes out for whatever story I'm working on, I actually talk them out to myself. I think I'm already there.
Do I need to call the men in the white coats?
Probably.
Oh gosh. But yeah, we're doing Mask of Zorro this year. I don't care if I've done it before. We're doing it again.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
That movie's a classic for a reason.
It really is. It really truly is.
I feel like I feel like it really brought out Antonio Banderas. It really brought him to that height, and
yeah.
That's why I feel like Puss in Boots works so well with Antonio. It works
He's
so
basically
well.
just playing Zorro. He's basically just playing Zorro.
Exactly. And that's why it worked. And that's why I'm like, yes, I love the character.
I didn't know that's who was playing Puss in Boots. Now that I know he's playing Puss in Boots, I love it even more.
Speaking of like Puss in Boots, can we just like talk about probably one of the greatest pieces of cinematic art ever, which is the "I Need a Hero" sequence from Shrek 2. Like
yes.
that is like, in terms of like just music and scene craft, that is probably one of the greatest sequences ever. It's like, tonight I be paying my debt. no joke. I remember I watched Shrek 2 for the first time. It was like me and like I was at school and we had like a movie day and it was Shrek 2. And I crap you not, I was in high school when this happened. When the cat with like the big eyes, I crap you not, every girl in the class at once went, "Ah!"
I
to the
feel...
Raven. This is a Friday Night Frenzy. The topics are more a set of guidelines than actual rules. And honestly, what better episode for us to be manic and mad with our topics than this one?
Exactly, it fits it.
It's
like driving an ice cream truck into the asylum and hoping to God one of us survives.
Exactly.
I know who I'm rooting for.
I just hope we have enough Turtles and Sonic Pops to go around.
Yeah, no kidding. No, this comic actually does make you feel like you're in an insane asylum. You've got not only the typical Batman villains doing their thing, you've got other normal insane people just there talking to the Joker, going, I don't know if we can kill him, or you know, they don't even know what's going to happen. And for a good stretch, I thought Batman was the villain. I didn't know that the name of Arkham, his mom was actually afraid of a bat demon or something, and I thought that guy was going to be killing Batman, only to find out later he died decades before. That's impressive.
I feel like Phoenix got thrown like, no, Hooded Raven, I actually have some class. Oh, also, this is one of the more trippy elements. You do realize this is a picture of Norman Bates from Psycho, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And they put on some keys for him.
Yeah. I noticed they got a lot of movie scenes in this entire... It's not just that one. There's a couple more.
A literal house of cards right there.
Yep. And there's the dice that they were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I love these. These are just so beautiful.
Yeah.
You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up.
Yeah. This disease character, I was surprised that they were there. I don't even know who that is.
that's what threw me through a loop. I'm like, whoa, who is this guy? Because this is what I meant. It took everything I knew about Asylum and like just said nope and just shoved you into like the portal and you fall in and everything's so distorted. That's what it felt like.
Wait,
really.
Wait, Hooded Raven, just let me know when they come with the comic or movie. Here's the comic for Arkham Asylum. It's right here. We're literally reviewing it right now.
Yeah, this is the comic itself that we're reviewing. I didn't know there was a movie.
I don't think there is, but that would be very trippy.
That would be very trippy. And you've got characters like this right here. Who is this? Who?
I think this is Destiny right here.
Oh, okay. Destiny, okay.
Yep, Scarecrow.
Oh, there's that is a horrifying rendition of him. But I love it though.
Yeah. Like all of these characters that are in the asylum look like they should be in an asylum.
Oh,
okay.
There's Matt. I believe that.
Yeah, it's Mad Hatter.
Mad
So
Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
That's Mad Hatter. Okay, now I know who that is. Woo.
Yeah, Mad Hatter is one of those
The
villains.
hookah gives it away. Look at
One
the hat and the
pill
hookah.
makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. You know, like yeah.
Yeah.
It's a multi-dimensional. No,
No.
I'm
No.
not. I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Mentally it is, but no, not literally.
The Mad Hatter is definitely a villain that, like, I don't think we'll ever get in movies. He showed up in video games a couple times. Oh God, his introduction in Arkham City is legit terrifying. Like, I don't know if you're guys that played Arkham City.
I'm
No,
streaming
I
that. I'm actually streaming that game. I'm probably close to that point. I'm probably close to it.
Yeah, it's just something. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
No, I'm. That's why I stopped myself right there. So
yeah, I'm not gonna go anymore. But like when you get to it, you'll know, and you're like, okay, Nick was right, you know, kind of thing.
but also I loved him. I loved him in. He did appear in Arkham Origins. I think it was either Arkham Origins or Arkham Knight. He made one last. I think he made one last final appearance. But man, was it trippy! It was so trippy.
I need to play these games.
But I will agree with Phoenix on this. The Arkham Asylum game, it does take liberties with this comic, but some of it is still
There are
there.
a few elements, but it is so different. It's pretty much an in-name only. I mean, there's a few elements, but yeah, that's the closest you got to a video game adaptation. But imagine a 2D or a 2.5D animated version of this, because I don't think 3D. I don't think 3D could do this justice.
no,
No, not
like
at all.
Maybe-
the colors would be gone. The colors would be
The
gone.
only thing I
the
can
style.
say is, if they do it in the style of Arcane, then maybe.
Yeah. This is
Joker, have you seen Arcane?
No.
No, no. I'm sorry. Anime Night. Have you seen Arcane?
I haven't.
Okay. I've only seen the first season, by the way. It's a League of Legends show on Netflix.
But in a 2.5D though, it would make the most sense. Because, well, actually, I'll wait till because it looks like you're pulling something up, so I'll wait and then look and be like, oh, okay, that does make sense.
Here's the trailer.
Here we go. Okay, let's do this.
When I was a kid, me and my sister, we played a game where we pretended to chase monsters away. I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up. I have to find her.
The world's growing smaller every day. Up there on the surface, the topsiders are leaving the undercity further behind.
I believe I've discovered something incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
You don't understand what's at stake.
Do you see what I mean, Anime Night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could definitely see that happening, and it would make it's the only one that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
No,
do a 3D, do it like that, and you'll really see everything pop and come to life.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, I'd want like a 2D art style probably for it, but yeah.
yeah. Aside from that, yeah. That now you've got that style playing in my head to what I've read. Damn you, Nick. Damn you.
I'll do you one better. Kevin Conroy voices, like, let's pretend they do this and he's still alive, and they have Kevin Conroy voicing Batman in this.
Oh, that would be ideal.
Yeah. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Who knows? This might, because I know he probably did a few more. He probably did some.
Oh, there's always somebody else. Like, all right, this is the final performance of Kevin Conroy. We swear, guys, totally the final performance. Like, I don't know.
But given how busy Kevin Conroy is, I'm sure there's like loads of work he
The
probably
guy
did.
has had more final performances than Tupac.
If
you know, you know. Like at this point, you could tell me that like they offered to take Kevin Conroy to the same island where Tupac and Epstein is playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
By the way, this is like this goes a little bit beyond what we talk about on the stream, but like I think we can get away with this. Did you see the news that it's possible Jeffrey Epstein might still be alive? You want to know how they found out? They found his Fortnite account.
Yeah, that's the news that I was running through my head that I didn't want to talk about, but okay, we're here.
Yeah, I think like Epstein is kind of universal enough we could probably get away with it, but like, and then like Tim Sweeney came out like none of his accounts have ever accessed it, but like the Epstein files have proven like it proved through like legally that he bought V-Bucks, so Tim Sweeney's lying, and Tim Sweeney is a known liar, so it's like, who the frick knows? And like apparently I saw earlier that like the account was online earlier today, like, and like it was offline while he was in jail, like,
and he's online now. That's like somebody getting access to my email account. That's not
just for the record. We don't know. It could very well be a troll, but there's, in my opinion, just because Tim Sweeney says it is doesn't actually make it so, because he did lie about like the account not accessing, because we know he bought V-Bucks.
Yeah.
I think some other stuff like Epstein had a Minecraft account, which does make sense because recruiting children to
do his horrible things. Yeah, no, that makes sense. See, like, this is so wild because like Anime Night. Did you know that on Osama bin Laden's computer there was a Nintendo DS emulator, and he was playing through Pokemon? He was doing, and they found like DS ROMs on his computer.
And also on the TV they were watching The Marine starring John Cena.
Oh my god!
You cannot make that up. Because I would believe it.
This is like somebody telling me, oh yeah, while they were going to Berlin, that who was watching a movie from the 1920s from the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I believe it.
So I did a search, and he had the No Cash GBA emulator, which is Nintendo DS Game Boy Advance. So some of the ROMs were found were New Super Mario Brothers, Metroid Prime Hunters, Yoshi's Island, Animal Crossing Wild World, Pokemon Diamond, and other software found on his computer: Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Zumba Deluxe, Sniper Elite, and Final Fantasy VII.
If you want,
think about this for a moment. There is somebody who legitimately could have killed Osama bin Laden in Counter-Strike and not even known it. Also, and this is my headcanon. Osama bin Laden only played terrorists on Counter-Strike.
That wouldn't surprise me, actually, but I believe it.
But seriously, how crazy would it be if you kill Osama bin Laden in Counter-Strike, didn't even know it, or you're playing Fortnite and you kill Epstein,
Oh, that's wild. I honestly didn't know these people had those actual accounts.
It's just wild. But yeah, the types of games, this is a known terrorist, literally the mastermind of 9/11. He likes Yoshi's Island. Two of these things do not go together.
No, they don't.
Those words. Do they go together in this? Are they supposed to go together in a sentence like that?
like Counter-Strike is just ironic enough that I could see it. That is so ironic. It's so ironic. But
it's the most believable factor in the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what's wild about it, though.
And to keep everybody in line with the insanity, I found a random key for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Does it open the greatest treasure in all the land?
Probably.
Please tell me you get the joke.
I get the joke.
Just remember, it's not the size that counts, it's how you use it.
Yes. And I also remember the line that happens at the end of the movie. Call the locksmith.
Yes! Yes! No! Before you do it, you must go through it! Oh no, I blew it. I'm sorry. It won't fit.
I really wish
I love that movie so much. I love, I can endlessly... Okay, Robin Hood Men in Tights is what we're talking about here. Yeah, I love how she's where is... And at the end of it, the camera just, runs through the movie. She goes down to her horse, and then she goes off, and the fat lady is she's about to do that, and the horse is you can't be serious. Then she goes down, the horse goes out of the way, and then
yeah, I remember that. The horse is nah, bro, I ain't doing that.
I'm sorry. There's so many moments time out. I am out of air, and then he pumps his Air Jordans.
I bet the writing and everything in between. I bet that was so much fun. Behind the scenes, I bet that was a lot of fun to do all of that.
No, here's the thing. Here's the cool thing. They've actually updated. Graphics on that.
You're looking at him. You haven't seen The Last of Us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry. I can just endlessly quote that movie.
We have literally gone from one madhouse to another madhouse. How do you feel in this moment?
No, we've gone from royalty to recycling.
Oh no.
That is how well I know that movie, is that I can literally just play off what you said and instantly pull up a quote from that movie.
Oh man.
Oh, right rope. Sorry.
I
can see.
No, I can't.
Hey, Blinken. Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said, hey, Blinken, hold the reins. Sorry. That's one of those movies I've seen way too many times.
Let me guess. The number of times you've seen that movie comes just shy of the gravity pressure of a black hole.
Divided by pi.
Nick, you're not allowed to kill me.
I'm the host of this stuff. If anyone's allowed to kill you, I am. All right. Ting, that makes 3 times even murdered.
Yes, it has. Oh.
All right,
man.
Anime Night. What's a movie And chat, let us know as well. What's a movie you've seen way too many times that you could pretty much quote the entire script?
Boys! Boys! Look what I got here!
Wow, the
Hey,
white
wait,
women
wait.
at.
Where the white women at?
Oh man.
I love it. I love
It
how
will
like
keep
he sleeps with the black
from
with the white
shedding.
woman. We like no. A black sheriff? I mean, why not? With Blazing Saddles. Also, the fact they got the Hangman from Blazing Saddles to come back for that movie.
You know what?
Oh, would you like
Hey,
an
nobody
iPad?
nobody knows where the black man gets it.
I need to watch the movie again, but there was a movie that was that way for me. Jaws.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I believe you are going to continue to ignore this problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. Now
So
listen. There are two reasons to take care of this problem. You either cough it super supply or you kill it.
Yep.
I actually have never seen Jaws, but since that's one of your favorite movies, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, July 4th is on Saturday this year. Holy crap. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we're doing something for that. We're doing something.
Yeah, we're watching the actual Star Wars movies.
No,
I
July
went-
4th. July 4th.
Oh, July 4th. Ooh.
May the 4th is I think it's on one of our off days. Let me
Oh,
check here.
okay.
Yeah, May the 4th is on a Monday, so we might do I don't
Boo.
know.
All right.
But July 4th is on a Saturday, so we're playing a patriotic game that day. It'll be something. I have months figured out.
Yeah, we have months to figure it out. Sadly, there's no Top Gun movie or video game. There should be, but there isn't.
I mean, there are Top Gun video games. There's plenty of them.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Missed it.
But no. I think for probably during the summer we're gonna do Jaws because like it's a summer movie. We'll do it during the summer. Just because that's one of your favorite movies, and I know you have a lot of stuff to talk about it.
Oh,
Jaws
yeah.
will be one of our summer movies.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff to talk about that, both for the book and the movie. That is, I will say this about that movie. That is the only movie ever made that made people afraid to take a bath.
I mean, just when you thought it was safe to go back to the water.
Yeah, exactly.
What's most ironic
I
about
only
Jaws
pretend-
is actual shark attacks are actually very rare.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
But people in the late 17, people back in the late 70s did not know that. So that was
All right, you got
justified.
Froster saying that they like the Christopher Nolan ones. Are you talking about the Christopher Nolan Batman movies?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I liked Batman Begins. I really liked that movies, but the other two I'm kind of meh on. I think
Yeah.
Batman. My hot take is I think Dark Knight is one of the most overrated movies of all time, and actually Dark Knight Rises. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Dark Knight Rises actually it's an okay movie.
It's not.
To be fair, Anne Hathaway's Catwoman kind of carries the movie.
Yeah.
And that's your opinion, my friend, and that is perfectly fine.
Oh yeah,
As a-
everybody's
you know.
allowed to have their own opinions. I didn't like the third movie, but that's just because of the way it ended. It's one of those like Mass Effect 3's ending. It's the ending that killed it, not the movie.
Hey, I enjoy James Gunn Superman, so feel free to disregard my opinion. You want to call my opinion trash? I thought the James Gunn Superman was good, so feel free to openly
Oh
disregard
no,
my
you're
opinion.
fine
friend.
to have that opinion. I haven't seen the movie myself, so I can't really make an opinion. I need to see it, and I should.
For me, okay, I guess we're doing this now. For me, the Gunn Superman was the Reeves follow-up set that Superman Returns wanted to be. And I like Superman Returns.
Yeah, Superman Returns isn't as bad as I'd like to call it. The ending was bad, but
My problem with Superman Returns is they're a little bit too beholden to the past. Versus the Gunverse was they're trying to go in a different direction. Like, they were firmly rooted in like a Reeves kind of feel, but it was modern.
Yeah.
I think Returns was too caught up in the past, like trying to really capture that Reeves energy. If you need to increase shark attack statistics, I have this shark mermaid pirate character that's prone to violence.
Oh, no.
Okay, put it in
no.
the water. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, no, I got one for you. When my dad and stepmom got a fish tank to have pets, they got me and John a freshwater shark known as a red-tailed shark. And they wondered why their little neon fish started disappearing. I can't explain why. I have no explanation for that mystery. None.
Yes.
I mean, if you really want to increase the
Suspicious
statistics,
indeed.
we could just load up Marvel Rivals and play Jeff. Yes. Also, the fact that like when he goes under, he starts humming the Jaws theme.
Oh, that was so much fun. I was laughing the whole way.
Like it's very much like so they can't get sued, but it's very obviously like a parody of the Jaws theme.
Yeah, it's offbeat, but you know what it is.
Yeah. Some of those phrases are really great. Like, I like that Black Widow makes a G.I. Joe reference where she's like, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Frost Runes, could you DM me the picture?
Yeah.
Let me just check to see if I follow you real quick. If I don't, I'll... There. I just followed you back so you can send me the picture. Or post it on Twitter and tag me, and we'll check it out. Oh, God.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many like those. Like obviously, The Matrix is another one that I can quote endlessly. I'm still debating if in March we'll do like March for Matrix Madness. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet.
We could.
As you can see, Mr. Anderson, we've had our eyes on you for some time. It seems you've been living two lives. In one life, you're Thomas A. Anderson. You have a social security number. You pay your taxes. You even help your landlady take out her garbage. The other life is lived on computers, where you go by the hacker alias Neo and are guilty of virtually every computer crime we have a law for. One of these lives has a future. The other does not. We're willing to wipe the slate clean, give you a fresh start. All we ask is your help in bringing known terrorists to justice. see, like that is how, like, anyone who's seen The Matrix, like, dear God, this guy has no life. Like, not only did I quote it, I even did the inflections.
You did the inflections.
And now here I stand before you, Mr. Anderson. Because of you, I'm changed. I'm unplugged. A new man, so to speak, like you, apparently.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that scene because it is so good.
All right, Anime Night. It seems like you're just as much a Matrix fan as me. We're doing March Matrix Madness. Which, by the way, I'm announcing this right now. March Matrix Madness is there are 4 weeks in March. Matrix 1, Matrix Revolutions, Matrix Reloaded, Revolutions, and then that last week, we're either going to do Matrix Resurrections or the Animatrix. I haven't decided yet, depending on how much I want to torture Anime Night.
Don't kill me with that film because I'm trying to it keeps coming back and I just keep taking that damn show. Like, you are
why won't
canon?
Die?
You are not canon.
Okay, am I glad that I did not see that movie and ruin a really good movie series with one movie?
Yeah, I unfortunately watched it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just
The only character that really surprised the hell out of me was the Merovingian. I was shocked to see him. I'm like, is that who I think it is?
Ranting about art,
that part of him is still there from the old from movie 2, and I'm like, yes.
Okay.
That's the only scene out of that damn movie I enjoy.
Yeah, like the only thing that like is kind of cool is it kind of actually canonizes the MMO. You know, like they make lines that like kind of canonize. Like that's like the only kind of cool thing is that they actually like, because in the MMO like Morpheus dies and whatever, and like the way they reference it, like so the MMO is canon to like that's like the one kind of cool thing. Also, this is the character Frostrune sent us, and okay, that's I like the design. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool. That is very cool.
That is indeed very cool. And if you think this is cool, please give us a like.
Yes.
All right, I'll stop sharing here.
Which
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna do the Animatrix instead. I think everyone will probably thank us for that.
Yeah,
that one's probably a safer bet.
Our souls will be saved if you do that.
Yeah, the Animatrix. Oh, I love the Animatrix so much, so good. So yeah, March Rage's Madness. We're doing those films. Oh god, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm doing something just to do it.
No. All right, he's dropping his yeah, we got memberships for $5 if you want to become a member on this channel. So you excited for March Matrix Madness?
Yes.
Anime night.
I am, because I recently played the Matrix Path of Neo.
Oh, that's such a good game. Such a good game.
I'm amazed how well it still holds up.
Have you played Enter the Matrix? Have you played that game?
Few scenes here and there, but I can easily find it, install, and boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't play either of those, which I feel ashamed.
And there is a emulator for the Matrix Online. It's not like the best. Basically, you just kind of like dress up and walk around. You can explore the environments, but that's about as much they've done for that game. The Matrix Online was an MMO that I so badly wanted to play.
I didn't even know it existed back in the day.
What sucks is I wish it had lasted just a few more years when free-to-play became popular, because I guarantee you, if that game had gone free-to-play, it would still be around today. Because the Matrix, and plus, like, the setup of the game was, like, lifestyle and, like, fashion. Like, they could have microtransaction the hell out of it with, like, the costumes and whatnot, and they would still be around today.
That doesn't surprise me.
Plus, the cool thing about the Enter the Matrix, it does feature some deleted scenes from the movie, and I thought that was
not
amazing.
Deleted scenes. They were shot specifically for the game.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They were, yeah, while they were shooting The Matrix Reloaded, they actually did shoot extra scenes specifically for the game.
Huh. Color me astounded.
And what I like about Into the Matrix is they have characters that like that only really appear like in like one shot. Like for example, Soren's crew, you only really see like they have no lines, or Thaddeus, or oh gosh, like yeah, that opening scene of like all the other captains and their outfits.
Yeah.
I love how Neo, I love how Morpheus is like, I've got to make an entrance.
And he comes in with those like those glasses and everything.
All right, we got to hold this off till next month, guys.
Yes.
All right. I agree. Now I have to see these videos on YouTube. Jeez.
But I will say one last thing, Nick, and then we can continue.
Yeah.
What I loved about the Animatrix is the last flight of the Osiris, how that all ties in. And I'm like,
Yeah, it is a
love it.
prequel. It is a prequel.
I love that. Because you think in Matrix 2, you hear that line, it's like, eh? But then when you watch that scene, it's like,
Now,
okay,
like,
that makes sense.
here's how connected, like, the final transformation of the Osiris, but also the beginning of Enter the Matrix ties in with the Animatrix. Because, like, the drop that they're doing, they pick that up and Enter the Matrix.
Which is so crazy. But we'll save.
Wow. Yeah, we'll save that for Matrix. Oh my god.
Yeah. The one Matrix thing that always sends me is they get to the Oracle where it says, you mean literally the thing I say at the end of every stream?
Yeah.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor because like the whole theme of the Matrix is choice. It's self-actualization. Is you choosing to do something. And people wonder why I love the series so much. Like, okay. We're saving this till March because it's good shit. But we're saving this till March because it's good.
Nick, I will put the shock collar around you so we can go back to another topic.
You are not Hassan Piker. You are not Hassan Piker. Be better. Mark the time. Mark the time.
All right, I will mark the time.
But it was a real door. But you're not a real boy.
Oh God.
1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour, 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Send it to me on Discord. Send it to me on Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to you right now.
Oh gosh.
Okay, what did you say the time was?
1 hour, 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, another thing I'm really excited about is we kind of decided this like last minute. Next week we're gonna be talking about anime. Like it's just why we love anime. And because I just still have these like kind of within arm's reach, I kind of grabbed some of my anime stuff to kind of show them. Yep, I got it. So here's some of my anime DVDs. These are what does it remind you of, Frost Ruin? All right, so we got Xenosaga. I got all three of that's just the first one. Dot Hack. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex.
Yeah.
Escaflowne, the complete series on Blu-ray. And then Digimon. I don't think we've ever done a Digimon episode. We need to do one of that at some point. Oh gosh! Like, because here's the thing about like Digimon.
Just seeing that cover, I am transported back to when it first appeared on TV, and it's like, oh, what's this?
I have Adventure 02. I keep wanting to get Tamers. I should have gotten it while it was available. It's out of print now, and it's actually pretty expensive to get on DVD.
You're talking about $2,000, $3,000, or is it 50 grand?
It's it'll cost you probably your soul.
Oh, ow! See, that one I can't do. My soul is in a box, in a pit, buried in Arizona. Don't tell that to Pence, though.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's...
Let's see here. I think that's volume 1. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, 30. Okay, I think that's a region 2 one, though.
The 60 I can believe.
Yeah.
I think my chat got filtered. Oh, that's a bummer.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, you got to be like really careful with these DVDs because like sometimes they'll tell. Let's see here, video format NTSC. I'm looking for region code. Okay, so yes, it's US and Canada. So this is actually the $60. Oh, you guys didn't even see that. Holy crap. see here, and then this one is.
This is why I don't like eBay.
Yeah, you got to be really careful. But yeah, I don't know. Eventually, I'll probably get it. But like, yeah, be nice if we got like a Blu-ray release of the original series. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Blu-ray.
I know.
Of
You
Digimon.
think right about now we would have gotten one.
Yeah, because like I think like in the last 5 years, Digimon, like we've been getting like we got the movies on Blu-ray. To be honest, I have no idea what it doesn't like about that statement. Yeah, it can be weird, honestly. Like they got Blu-rays of the movies, which was cool. But like with Digimon I think in the past 5 to 10 years, Digimon has kind of gotten a resurgence, I think.
Well, I think it's because Pokemon's been done to death and back again and again.
I mean, the fall of Digimon could be a part of it. I'll admit that. And also, I think like the quality of the Digimon, we started to get some really good Digimon games like Cyber Sleuth, Time Stranger, Survivor, Dune, the David Lynch or the Denis Villeneuve. Like, I actually like the Denis Villeneuve Dune. I'm sorry, I know that's like controversial or something, but I like them.
I never really saw the original Dune movies or TV series, so
What's so funny is in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Beyblade is referenced. There's stickers of Beyblade, and I'm like, that is intentional. Sega, you
Beyblade is so after my time, so like I have no connection to it. I just know Beyblade, let her rip.
Yeah, no, I know about it. I know about it because some of my friends got into it a little bit, and then
I know it was like the it thing after Yu-Gi-Oh, because like I was into Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit, like as it kind of got started, and I know like it was like Pokemon, then Yu-Gi-Oh took over in the early 2000s, then Beyblade after that, and then I don't know what took over after that. So,
consuming the human soul.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. I'm a necromancer.
Well, I am a milkromancer.
Oh God.
The ladies love me.
Oh, my brain. Why are you
Anime Night, did you hear what I just said?
No,
I said I'm a milkromancer. The ladies love me. Anime Night is like, you have cursed me with this knowledge.
I think you just killed Anime Night.
I like the intense moral judgments they ascribe to certain playstyles in Yu-Gi-Oh. I gotta say, like, because I have the Yu-Gi-Oh early days collection for Switch, and I am having a blast playing Yu-Gi-Oh Eternal Duel of Souls. That is a really fun and addictive game.
I never heard of that one.
That was like one of the first GBA games.
Okay.
Because the Yu-Gi-Oh games that I played as a kid, I think I played a little bit of Dark Duel Stories, which is for the Game Boy Color. And then I played a bunch of Seven Trials of Glory. That was pretty interesting. Anime Night, what Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, and Forbidden Memories. I played a little bit of that.
Aside from Master Duel at the current present and Duel Links, Forbidden Memories, I do remember. That was the only one I remember playing because a friend of mine had it for his. And I'm just like, hey, can I play this for a minute? And he's like, yeah, go ahead.
I really hope they do an Early Days Volume 2 that has like all the 3D ones, like Forbidden Memories, because like the PS2 like it's really crazy that like a lot of those early Yu-Gi-Oh games were like so wildly different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think an Early Days Volume 2 is necessary. Like Forbidden Kingdom, and then like the GameCube. Yu-Gi-Oh is why I'm bad at Magic.
See, what killed Yu-Gi-Oh for me is I started playing Magic in 1996. So I've been Magic the Gathering from almost the beginning.
I started playing. What's okay? So I've played a little bit of Magic. I actually do have my own deck. I have a mono red burn deck called Burn, Burn, Burn Some More.
Yeah.
Guess what it does?
It burns.
It burns. Me, Dino Dan from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
There's a really cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that I got into as a kid. It was a flash drive that you got out of a Galaxy cereal box. That's my strategy. I like these creatures. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, when I played Magic, I was kind of like a red-green snob. I played either red-green or mono-red, mono-green. That's all I played with.
I used to play nothing but white, and then I went white-blue.
You are that asshole! You are literally, like, white-blue is literally the most asshole combination ever, because blue is already the asshole color. White is like kind of an asshole. But if you do white blue is like the most pompous asshole color combination ever. You are literally that guy, Jason.
Yeah, and I can tell you why. Because right when they brought out Planeswalkers, they did the time spiral.
Yeah.
I got the blue card that let you, I forget her name, but you get to bring out a card, a land, an artifact, or a creature whenever you wanted. At the start of everyone's round, they could do that. However, I also had Sarah Avatar, which her attack and damage is equal to your life. So, but she's also stupid expensive to play. 7 total. 2 white, 5 colorless, if I remember. Here's the thing. The rest of that deck is just for life gain.
Enemy Knight. What did you play in Magic?
Oh God, we're going back.
Hooded Raven played Undead. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
I vaguely remember starting. I vaguely remember starting as red.
Enemy Knight, real quick. I need to address this. Frost Rune. That's because Hooded Raven is on the YouTube chat. So if you want to see what Hooded Raven does, you could jump over to YouTube, and join the chat there. Yeah, I actually do believe Hooded Raven is a ghost, but like, if you want to join us on the YouTube chat, fine.
Yeah.
But like, since I'm on the restream, I have like everything kind of filtered in. But your choice. If you want to remain on Twitter, that's fine. But feel free to join us on YouTube. You know, join us. We have cookies.
Yes.
He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Enemy Knight, what did you play? Magic.
During my brief time there, I had a friend of mine gave me his red, the fire and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's been 13 years.
Fair enough.
But I do remember but luckily though I remember the color and the elements, so I'm okay. I can't remember the characters nor anything like that.
Yeah.
That's roughly it.
Magic the Gathering kind of got shafted because they started putting out so many decks, so many.
They're actually getting sued for it now. They're actually getting sued for it.
Yeah, they put out Lord of the Rings, all kinds of other stuff.
Final Fantasy, Doctor Who, like so. This is basically Hooded Raven right now. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Vegeta! What? I'm watching you.
To let you know that I have seen that almost to completion, all these squares make a circle.
By the way, how far are you into SAO Abridged?
Not far. I got to reading that. Doing some Mass Effect. I didn't get far, but I have it saved. The entire thing is on a playlist for me because I just copied their playlist.
By the way, I've never asked you this, but like, who do you romance in Mass Effect?
Who do I romance?
Yeah.
Okay, it depends. I always play FemShep to divide character from self. That's why I do it.
Okay.
I do have a male shepherd. When I'm playing male shepherd, I romance Tally.
Okay. Fair.
As fem shep, I romance either Trainer, who's your the chick standing aside from you, telling you, "Hey, you got mail. Hey, you got mail." She can only be romanced by female shepherd.
Okay.
So her.
Hmm.
Which there comes a when you get to the party after doing the clone thing. Here's the thing. Joker jokes and tells her, "Hey, you know, since Shepard is part cyborg, she glows in her back." And it gets pretty spicy.
Oh God. They made a bit. You don't get it, do you? You don't understand what he's referencing.
No, I don't.
Oh God, I have to explain this. So, Battlestar Galactica. Okay.
All right.
All right. Dude's playing another dude. Playing another dude.
Yes. Playing another dude. Playing another dude. Playing a dude who's playing a dude. Yes. We do these things because we can.
I'm looking up a clip right now.
Oh, I know you are. And to be fair, when Mass Effect 2 originally came out, I did romance Miranda once. I was disappointed.
I think this is it.
Oh no.
No, okay. Okay. So in Battlestar Galactica, when the Cylons procreate, their spine heats up. You know, like they show them from the back, and like their spine is starting to glow.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who is in Battlestar Galactica? Who we see this in the first episode?
I think it's
Trisha Helfer, Edie.
Edie. Oh my. So we have an android. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Okay, YouTube doesn't have the clip. I can find it, cursory, but like, yeah. That's kind of funny about it is oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have to.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. That's interesting because
that's a glow between the oil. So yeah, it's very much a reference to Battlestar Galactica, and Edie is played by Trisha Helfer, who plays Cylon 6.
Yeah,
who literally has that happen to her in the first episode of BSG. It's just one of those things.
See, that's the thing, because BSG was either ending or still going on when Mass Effect 3 was released.
It's like if it's like you're watching the pilot episode for Andromeda, the sci-fi series, and one of the guys says he's huge, he's like a Greek god.
Oh God.
And the lead is Kevin Sorbo.
Well, we know who that's referencing.
I love those little references, by the way.
I like it when actors reference other roles they've done.
Yeah, the Expendable series is really good for that.
Oh yeah. Retired but extremely dangerous should also do it, to be fair.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never seen that series, actually.
Have you seen Battlestar Galactica?
I've seen parts. I've seen episodes. I've not seen the entire series.
Okay, I can't really show anymore. Like that's gonna get copyright struck.
Yeah, we can't go much further than that.
I mean, how Nathan Fillion tries to reference Firefly whenever he can. So, speaking of Firefly, and I think in the pilot, and if you look off in the Battlestar Galactica. So, yeah, they snuck the Firefly into Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica miniseries, sharp-eyed fans noticed a fun Easter egg. During one scene, Serenity, the iconic spaceship from Joss Whedon's Firefly, can actually be spotted.
Oh, that also reminds me. Did you know? I think it's in one of the Star Trek movies. They actually have an R2-D2 flying.
Ha ha ha! I remember that. Which one was it? Oh god.
Yeah, I love it when they do stuff like that, like how in Indiana Jones, in one of the cave murals, there's C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yeah, I knew that was there.
Also, in Temple of Doom, did you notice that they meet at Club Obi-Wan?
No, I didn't. I did not notice.
That's literally the opening scene. It takes place in Club Obi-Wan.
Huh. Impressive.
Most impressive. Sorry, you couldn't set me up better if you wanted to. If you tried.
I couldn't.
Obviously, you have the E.T. Yoda in the costume, and then I think it's like in episode 1 or 2 they actually had the E.T. aliens in the Senate.
Yeah, they were giving a reference to it. That's actually impressive.
By the way, did you know that for the War of the Worlds remake, Spielberg considered having the like when the alien ships crash and like the aliens start popping out, he considered having the ET aliens be the ones that pop out. Can I just say, how cool of a twist would that have been?
That would have been an interesting.
As if War of the Worlds was a secret sequel to ET.
Would made us all hate ET, which, you know what?
See,
I'm gonna say
I think the problem with that is it totally recontextualizes ET. The fact that they were scouting it for invasion.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hated by everybody who was born in the 1980s. The early 80s. I hated ET as a kid.
What?
I hated it.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because my little sister or cousins or somebody kept wanting to watch it over and over.
What, you don't like you don't like thinly veiled retellings of the resurrection of Christ?
No, not really. I'm sorry.
They're not even subtle about. I'm sorry, they're not even subtle about it.
No, they're not. I didn't even realize it until you said it, and I was like, "Yep, that makes sense." So, Anime Night, is there any, early movies, stuff like that you now hate? That you used to like?
Same
for you, Nick.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I realized I was muted. My bad.
Oh my, come on, man.
You're good. I do it too much.
Because here's the thing, I have to mute here and on the audio mixer to tune out everything. But so early movies, oh Jesus Christ, what's one movie that I just can't look at anymore? I can't think of one at the current present.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'm the only one who can pull this off.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another version of Jason by another Jason, in the past Jason and the ninth dimension Jason.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you guys this: what was your childhood movie? You know, as kids, we always had like that one movie we watched over and over and over again. Mine was Jumanji.
I'm not lying. Jaws.
That explains
Actually,
so much.
Jaws Revenge.
Okay, I thought you had.
Okay.
Seen. Now I realize you don't. Anime Night, what was your movie you watched over and over as a kid?
It's a tie between Big Trouble in Little China and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. It's a tie.
Mikey, then.
It's a it's a respectable tie, though. It's to the point at which I burnt out both DVDs.
Oh, nice. No, I wasn't kidding. As a kid, I'm one of those weird kids that from age 10 to 15, I literally watched nothing but Jaws Revenge.
In my teenage years, I watched way too much The Matrix. So much so that I just like fast forward to some of the fights and I'd analyze them. Like how,
wow.
For example, Neo favored kicks, whereas Morpheus favored punches, kind of thing. That level of, I was so autistically watching those scenes and like studying them. It was to the point where I could like choreograph Matrix fights in my head. I'm weird, guys. I'm weird.
You're okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
But that is a good analogy. But that is a good analogy because Neo does do the kicks and everything, and Morpheus is more the punch.
Yeah.
You know, like one thing. I think recently we pulled after the stream. After like one of the streams, I pulled up a Looney Tunes cartoon and we watched it, and I was laughing my ass off. Like it was, and then I think recently I saw a Austin Powers clip. And, oh my god, I forgot how funny some of these movies are.
Yeah,
Why won't you die?
Yeah. No, yeah, that Looney Tunes. You would be surprised that the 1970s Looney Tunes is still very, very funny.
I mean, 1970s. Some of these are from like the 40s and the 50s, bro.
Yeah, I understand that.
What I like about the Looney Tunes, because we watched like the bull short, is how well timed with the music it was. Do. You know, like he did like the two steps and then he slapped him in time with the music. Like it's just so good.
The old animation was so good.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because like if you go back and look at like early Snow White, Pinocchio, like a lot of those early Disney films, they still look good, but they kind of don't really hold up. Like they're still fine. But you look at like you know, like a Looney Tunes short from the 50s, they still look they honestly they still look really good.
Yeah. They didn't need much refreshing, to be honest.
Anime Night, what was your favorite Looney Tunes character to watch?
Oh God, Marvin Martian.
Oh, those are fun.
Greetings, Earthling. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a big kaboom. and that little walk he does, it's just, you cannot. Oh man, I bet that was so much fun to.
To animate, yeah. No, my favorite character, ironically, Speedy Gonzales.
Oh, that reminds me. Like I think a while back they tried to cancel Speedy Gonzales because like, oh, Mexican stereotype where all the Mexicans like, we love Speedy Gonzales.
Exactly.
Speaking
I'm
of which,
Hispanic.
You could play that thing you mentioned. You could play the theme song of Green Acres to that. It's still funny.
Green Acres is the place to be. Do the chores. Do the stores. Like Oh god, Green Acres is one of those like sitcoms. Like
that
oh
that
god,
works. That somehow works, no matter how you do it.
I think a lot of it is Zsa Zsa Gabor has like some of the best comedic timing I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah. I actually watched Green Acres when I was 11. When we moved out to the lakeside.
Baby, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly. I couldn't watch Nickelodeon anymore because the cable service we got out there didn't have it. Or no, we got Nickelodeon. We didn't get the Looney Tunes, so I could only watch Nickelodeon and Nick at Night. Nick at Night is where they did all the old school TV shows, one of which was Green Acres. So I watched that as a kid. So.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny because, like up until the millennials, if you look at like the pop culture millennials, we'll reference stuff that came out like 20, 30 years before a lot of us were even born. Mm-hmm. Like literally, for instance, I love the Twilight Zone. We talk about Looney Tunes. I think a lot of that is millennials and below were kind of raised on cable. And we were shown a lot of the older stuff like MASH. I like MASH. That show ended like 10 years before I was even born.
Yep.
Wait, when did MASH end?
Oh God.
83. So 5 years before I was born. Actually,
I was alive when it ended.
The point is, it ended before I was born. Yet I can literally see the intro in my head. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because they played MASH all the time in cable in the 90s and 2000s. But when you get to like the Zoomers and above, they don't have that because they were raised on streaming.
Yep.
Which
I hereby make this law. Children must be raised on cable. They can't do streaming. Denied. That's going to go literally nowhere, everyone.
I mean, given how things are going, the price of streaming is about as pricey as cable was. I don't. I think
it could come back. It could.
I don't think cable's going to come back. It's too cooked.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. They don't have me cooking it, so I mean, it should be fine.
The thing that I always find interesting is like millennials are like the Gen X. They're decent with computers. Boomers, terrible with computers. Your average millennial, compared to like all the generations around it, is like a wizard with computers.
I will neither confirm nor deny that I have done things with a computer that may or may not be illegal.
I pirate.
I've done that. I've done that.
Unless, of course, if you seriousness of me sticking your balls on the disk reader of the Tower processor back in 2007. Yeah.
I know what you're referencing.
All right, you've earned this.
What the fuck?
I know exactly what he's talking about. You don't, but I do.
And the fact that I just naturally just said it in casualness, I deserve that because of all that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The things that we used to be able to get away with computers.
Hey, JD. I watch
JD.
on free TV apps, but before that, watch cable.
I
mean, Hooded Raven, we're well aware of your big, girthy, large Plex server. You've got that big P energy. We know that.
Oh, man. Look,
I'd probably be
piece of cable.
Yeah.
I probably, well, I mean, I know this is probably illegal now, but I did make some good money on that side hustle of selling burnt CDs to specific clients from specific groups and everything in the high school setting.
For
That
me,
was
that was
fun.
in college. For me, that was college. My friends would just go, "Hey, I need
Until
this,
one
this
day
thing."
someone broke the CD.
Ooh.
I was like, "You motherfucker! That was $50. I'm not gonna get."
All right.
Ah.
This is for you, brother. This is for you. There's going to be so many segments of this that are just going to be like clipped out of the restream. I do apologize.
We
Do what
apologize.
you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're hard indeed. Being a pirate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about as much as we can get out of it.
Yeah,
I've been
You
there.
pause. Your pausing skills are like bar none. That was perfect.
That was good.
Oh my god, guys!
You want to know the one program that is no longer available because they closed it down because of legal issues?
What?
LimeWire was my friend. I kid you not.
Oh yeah. We didn't have Disney Channel in the 90s until I watched The Simpsons. Mom totally stopped and removed that channel. Hey, it's my ringtone. Oh, okay. Pirates versus good god dang ninjas. My money's on the ninjas.
Yeah, my money's on the ninjas. You know, one of the more interesting things that I've seen done on, I forget whether it was History Channel or Discovery.
What?
They actually pit a SWAT team extracting somebody versus how a ninja would do it. You know who got it better?
Who?
The ninja.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the ninja did exactly what real ninjas would do.
Oh, do you remember that show Deadliest Warrior?
Yes, I remember it.
That was so much fun to watch, even if some of the stuff was a little bit sus. It was still a fun show to watch.
Yeah, it was. What the ninja did was he dressed as a janitor and walked around and got everybody used to him being a janitor. And his whole task was grabbing the guy's hat. He goes, "Hey, I need to clean in this room right here." "Oh, I got the guy's hat. You didn't even realize I was."
I mean, that was the thing about ninjas was they were disposable assassins.
Yeah.
You know, like samurai was a whole class. It was like a noble class, like equivalent of being like a knight. Like there's a reason why samurai and knights are kind of viewed in the same way, because knights and samurai are from a very high level. They're very similar.
Yeah,
they're also very different, but thematically they kind of fill the same slots.
Yeah, exactly.
Ninjas rule. That's why I created a ninja as version of Batman in my comic book universe. I mean, ninjas are pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
but I'm sorry, I'm a samurai guy. I love samurais. In fact, I love samurais. I created my own comic about samurais.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, we were floating around, and I had to bring it up.
You had to pin it. You had to pin it.
I had to. I was legally obligated to. You know.
Oh man. Gosh. And keep in mind, everyone, that this whole stream started off with a crazy Batman comic book, and look at where we are now. Are we not insane?
We are very insane. Very, very insane. I think I'm going. It's like I want to play at least a clip of that song by Queen, but you know that is going way too close to the sun there. It finally happened. I'm
and Warner Music Group is just literally waiting right there at the front door.
They
like,
talk. For those who don't know, David Zaslav is like actually standing slightly off camera, and he's got a Colt 1911 pointed right at me like right now. But David, why are you wearing a Restore the Snyderverse t-shirt? I don't. Okay. I'll stop.
Oh.
What's crazy is all my ringtones or notifications are pretty related in the You're a Pirate song. I think the only custom notification I have is my my alarm. Let me just kind of prove it. So I have a custom alarm that I think you guys will like. Let me just 9:51. Okay, so I just have alarm set for 9:51. Okay, which is in a couple of minutes. So let's just kind of just to show you, no trickery here. What my alarm is.
No. You know what's funny?
No problem. And actually, maybe one day I'll do a cover with your samurai. And yeah, I'm down. So for those who don't know, JD has kind of been a big supporter of me for like so many years. I actually licensed him Screecher for like $1. Just for legal purposes to keep it above board. So he's actually doing a crossover with Screecher and his character. That's just kind of like as a thanks for like being like having my back for literally 5+ years.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
I only charge I charge him $1 just because because you for a lot of these legal stuff you gotta have money change hands, kind of thing.
Yeah, no. You didn't want to charge him an exorbitant amount that made 0 cents, and you didn't want to charge him.
I charged him an amount that made 100 cents. Did I just hear your head? Did I just hear your head make an impact with the desk?
Yes. You do realize they discontinued the penny for that reason, and also
they saw that I was about to make that joke, and they discontinued the penny just to head me off.
Yes, they did. They knew you were gonna do it.
Oh no! Oh no!
That is my alarm tone. That is what literally because that is my alarm clock. Like when I wake up in the morning, that's what I hear.
Yeah, that song is actually
come on. As like an alarm to wake up. That's actually kind of a good one.
Yeah, no. My ringtone is Knight Rider.
Nice.
I got stuff.
I think the ringtone that I use is Red Like Roses from Ruby, because it has like a nice kind of little build-up kind of thing to it.
Yeah,
it makes a good ringtone.
It's sad that the people who actually made that don't own it anymore. It's sad.
Oh, my text tone. Let's see here. Hood of Raven. If you are here, could you please send me a text? Because I know Hood of Raven has my number. Oh
no.
No, okay, I had to actually turn notifications on.
Oh no.
My alarm is for forget for night. Not bad.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I have like I really like, you guys will recognize the text tone. It's actually popped off during stream a couple times. Hopefully Viz can do a better job with Ruby. I don't know. Ruby hasn't been good since season 3. I'm one of those people.
You're one of them.
Nah, actually, Joker would probably agree with you on this.
Like, basically, season 1 and 2, they're basically flawed gems. Do I even have your number? I have your Discord. I mean, I can fix that real quick.
Yeah, he can fix that.
All right.
You don't want to give me your number, because then you'll be getting calls at 2:45 in the afternoon for no reason.
Now, is that the pre-toast stuff or the post-toast stuff?
All right, Hood of Raven.
Yeah.
Hood of Raven, you have been granted a new level of privilege.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so much, but you know.
You brought this on yourself, man. When you get that call at 3:33 in the morning and he goes, "Hey, I need somebody to come pick me up. Where are you?" You don't want to know at the moment.
Oh God, no. Raven, I sent it to you on Discord, by the way. I'm just gonna agree with there. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. My text tone is the Sheikah Shrine alert from Breath of the Wild. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There it is.
There
Did you hear it?
Yep.
I heard it. You know what? If I were you,
Oh my god!
just to annoy everyone who's ever played the game, you know what you should have as your text alert? Hey,
What?
Link. Hey, Link. Over here.
I don't want to destroy my phone.
God. Oh God. Plus the video of everybody on let's see, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then the second game that came after that. On the second game, everybody just started committing war crimes. I'm like, I saw the video, and people were the amount of creativity in that is truly amazing. I'm like, what pissed you off that badly to do that in that fashion? I don't know whether to respect you or be terrified.
A big reason why I don't really like. I love Breath of the Wild. I think it's a great game. The reason I don't really play Tears of the Kingdom is
Tears of the Kingdom.
I see all those creations, like people literally creating Gundams and Tears of the Kingdom, like they're creating X-wings and all this stuff. I'm like, I put a stone to my sword. I created a lollipop.
That's like in Minecraft. You see people building like these like really out there fortresses, and I'm like, I just built a house,
and not even a very good one.
Not even a very good one. And I labeled it, and I called it ECW.
And then I show up in your world, and I literally create a block art that says NWO for life.
Oh, God, no. Now I'm going to have to go there, and I'm going to have to put red and black and go Wolfpack. That's it.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, my referencing goes way back nowadays.
Basically, we're the three people in here who would judge you badly on. We'd be like standing, like, no, you got to prove yourself.
Nope.
And then
Yeah,
when they
thing
prove
is, like-
themselves, we'll be like, you were.
The thing is, I feel like if you go back and watch like some of those like Attitude Era promos, they hold up.
Yeah.
Like you go back and look at like The Rock and Steve Austin, it's like they are just as magnetic now. Like they are just as enthralling. You know, like you look at like the 316 speech, you know, the birth of Stone Cold, like Stone Cold Steve Austin just said he kicked your ass.
Oh, dude, that's iconic. It's sad that he can't do it anymore. A back injury.
The judge is judging. I mean, he can still talk, but you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, hell, we've had what's his name? Ric Flair show up as early as like a few years ago and like do stuff. Not wrestling per se, but he's like involved in stuff. Mainly because his daughter was a wrestler, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. And it's just impressive that generation is what made wrestling what it is. I mean, Hulk Hogan obviously played his part.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan helped build. Yeah, like it's really weird because like Hulk Hogan is kind of a man of two eras. Like he helped build it up in the 80s, but then he was also equally as important for like a lot of the WCW stuff in the 2000s.
Yeah, the Attitude Era.
And then, 90s. Yeah, sorry, 90s. And then you had that Rock versus Hulk match, you know, which is just, oh gosh.
Yeah.
I think Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan was probably the funnier one.
Oh yeah,
because that was I could watch that match and I would still be mildly entertained.
Yeah.
So like Shawn just literally throws his body and it's like, ow.
So Jason, remember I was talking about how The Rock did a movie called The Rundown where Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger made a cameo?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to show you this clip real quick.
Security?
No, but we do have a slight problem.
Have fun.
A literal passing of the torch.
Oh, nice.
Like you
Oh.
have Arnold Schwarzenegger walking past him and say, "Have fun." I mean, come on, that is a passing of the torch right there.
Yeah, that's the passing of the torch. No,
How
the
cool
one
is that?
the one fight that I want to see that if I saw it, I was so young I forgot it. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan.
No one slammed Andre unless he let them slam him. Oh, one of my favorite Andre stories is on the set of Princess Bride. Apparently, when they're doing a take, he had a fart that lasted 30 seconds. And like at the end, there was like silence, and he just said, "Sorry, boss."
Oh man, that guy was that guy was perfect for the era.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta read this. So, read the new Screechy issue. I like the story, dude, and man, that DKR tribute cover. Oh my god, yes. By the way, I just want to note that cover was drawn by the original Screecher artist, Brian. Brian, the guy who did issues 1 through 3. I actually did have him come back and do a cover. So Andre was awesome, dude. He lived in my state before he died. Oh god, like seriously, you could net like the guy just like pounded beers like water. Like he could like, oh god, like calling him the 8th wonder of the world was so on point.
Yeah, that guy. But for as big and as threatening as he looks, he was actually very kind.
He was a gentle giant.
From what I've been told.
Did you know that, like, on the set of Princess Bride, when it was raining, he actually put his hand over Robin Wright's head. His hand was so big, and it actually because of what it is, it actually warmed her because his hand was that warm.
Impressive.
How cool is that? I'm sorry. There's so many stories in Princess Bride.
I did not know that specific story, but that doesn't surprise me. Now I'm also having nightmares of Andre the Giant power slamming me into the ground for some reason.
Freezing! Freezing, Jason! Freezing!
I never know what I'm going to say.
Why do I feel like I'm going to have to just get that drop of Archer saying phrasing, and I'm going to have to add it? Because, like, I don't have much space on here for clips, but, like, I think I'm going to have to add that.
That's probably the one exception. It's like, I don't have enough room, but for the sake of it, let's just put it in there and there.
Because I have, I don't use this one very much.
What?
Something I do miss about StreamYard is you could just have a shit ton of clips.
Yeah.
But they got too expensive. They are way too expensive. All right. Tell me about it. He was a nice dude. He would be an awesome dude for those days. He was born in another era. A nice French guy was Northern Carolina.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And here's another one. That was when we did our Titan AE review. I just never removed it. And then every kid was like, ooh. Oh, Jason, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Anime Night, you froze. The intro was so good. Anime Night is frozen in shock, guys.
There we go. You're unfrozen.
Sorry. Every time I hear that, my brain just Like, oh,
Not only did your brain freeze, literally your stream froze.
That's how good I've been getting at that lately. I could just like freeze at will and be like,
yep.
It looks so real. That's the thing. It looks so real, but when I move, it's like, oh, there it is. He's okay.
There are two video game intros that just make me just like film with nostalgia. It's that one, and then it's the Capcom like 16-bit intro.
Oh.
You know, the one like for Super Nintendo games.
I'm trying to remember. I don't doubt I don't doubt that I heard it. I'm just drawing a blank.
Oh God. Okay, I got it. I got you right here. And for those on the replay, I do apologize if some of this stuff is getting cut out. It's just we're getting copyright matched, and you know I gotta do it. So this is peak.
Yep.
All right, Anime Night. I think we froze him again.
No, he's alive.
He's alive. He's alive.
Even though the PS1 and everything is over there, every time I see like the logo of it, I just hear the sound, and it's like, that sound.
Yep.
One of my favorite features of the Steam Deck is you can do like custom intros. And you can actually, people can create intros for it. I have like a rotating intro list, and you bet your sweet ass one of the intros is PS1.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let's start wrapping up here. So we're past the 2-hour mark. So yeah, next week we are going to be doing anime. It's going to be pretty sweet. But before we kind of wrap up in earnest, let me do some member shout-outs. So for $5 a month, you too can be a member on this channel. Get a shout-out at the end of every stream, get special emojis, you know, and other awesome perks. So here's what we got. We have Rose Eagle Rider, Hooded Raven. We have Jason Ingram, Silly Girl, Nathaniel Brown, Orthodox Monk, and Drago. You too can be a torchbearer on this channel. It's just $5 a month. So here's what we got going for you guys. Tomorrow we're doing more Mass Effect. It's going to be me, Jason. Rose actually is traveling back home, so she's not going to be available next week. So we're having Watcher come back and sub in for this week, so you get some more Watcher of the damn goodness. Always good to have her in the stream. On Sunday, it's going to be Super Bowl Sunday, so we're going to play some retro football games. We're going to play some NFL Blitz. Hooded Raven just gifted a membership. Oh, Parrothead got it. That's cool.
Nice.
I love Parrothead. I love that. I love that dude. Thank you, Hooded Raven. Thank you, sir. That is very, very kind of you. We are trying to go towards the Pence takeover, so we can play some more Resident Evil Village. So Anime Night, what we do here is you need $100 minimum to get a payout from YouTube, and so what I do is, if they can get me to $100, I have one of my co-hosts take over the stream, and so they're the one playing the game instead of me. So I become the pastor princess.
He's lucky he's having Pence to it, because if it was me, I'd be forcing them to watch Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, so like for example, we could do an Anime Night takeover if we wanted to.
Nice.
But so, Sunday we're just playing some retro football games, and then Hooded Raven, I'm gonna need you to Discord message me the football game you wanted me to download. Tuesday we're doing just normal till request Tuesday. Friday we're doing anime, and then Saturday, a week from tomorrow, is Valentine's Day. We're gonna pause our Mass Effect playthrough. Anime Night, guess what game we're playing on Valentine's Day?
Oh,
Jason,
God.
don't say anything. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hey.
What a perfect day to play it. What a perfect day to play it.
You guys are gonna torture me, aren't you?
We are so gonna torture you. So yeah, thank you everybody. Give us a like if you can. Sub if you haven't. We really appreciate you all. Thank you, Anime Night. Thank you, Jason Ingram. Thank you, Hooded Raven. Thank you, JD. It was really good seeing you here, JD. You gotta stop by more often, buddy. And then thank you, Frost Ruins. It was really cool to have you on the Twitter chat. That was really cool. It's nice having you here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again, Hooded Raven, for gifting that sub. That was very, very kind of you. And as always, this is Nick from the Phoenix Press. And remember, I can only show you the door. You're the ones to walk